Familia, amigos, les presento a la nueva familia que se ha creado.
I've been in Colombia for over a month, but today I've got to go back to Alabama.
I saw that one coming.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are catching up with Kris and Jeymi. So today is actually their wedding day.
Today is my wedding day.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yes, Kris in fact did not have to leave back to the US for the whole court case thing with her bike. They said they were going to try and do it without her. So after only 9 short days of being together physically, they are actually doing it. And it's still, I just wonder why the rush.
When you have something wonderful, hold on to it. And that's what I'm doing.
That's not what you said about her before.
But yeah, like I get that. But again, why does it have to be so quick?
Apparently, for no reason whatsoever.
Why not even wait a couple months of like living together? Because they still really don't know each other. And they even struggle to communicate a good amount of the time. So I don't think this is the best move. But you know, crazier things have happened.
Well, technically, you're right.
So it looks like only a couple of Jeymi's friends are able to actually be there. And of course, none of Kris's family. Her daughter was going to be there, but her exam schedule, I'm assuming in college, rearranged and she couldn't make it, unfortunately.
Not surprising.
But Jeymi's friends are actually the ones doing their hair and makeup, and they all seem really happy.
Hola, llegaron los maquilladores.
And Kris is actually wearing her mom's wedding dress from 50 years ago. And I think that's pretty cool.
But wearing this dress, it comforts me because it makes me feel like my mom and my dad are both here.
And Jeymi is wearing a new dress. She looks absolutely beautiful. Like, oh my God.
So cute.
So cute.
I love it. I love it. It just is perfect.
So since majority of everyone cannot be there, friends and family, they do have them on video chat so they can watch the ceremony. So they actually decide to do the entire ceremony in Spanish, despite Kris not knowing what's going on.
I don't need to hear the words that she is saying because I'm feeling the emotions.
You sure about that?
And she said that that was fine, but I feel like maybe they could have at least translated Jeymi's vows. That's just my opinion. Or maybe Kris could have, you know, maybe made the extra effort to learn how to say hers in Spanish. I think that would have been really special.
Well, I wouldn't expect too much.
So even though Kris didn't understand a word she said, Jeymi's vows were really quite lovely.
Te amo y quiero todo de ti, cada día, siempre, tú y yo.
Aww.
And Kris's vows were pretty nice as well.
I promise to work with you to build our future and never take you for granted.
Possible, but highly unlikely.
And I will love you until my last breath.
I hope that's true.
So they both say I do, and they are pronounced married. You know, despite my doubts about this relationship, I do think this wedding was very sweet. It was very thought out, despite how small it was. And it kind of just goes to show you don't need a big flashy wedding for people to have a good time and to show your love for another person.
Salud, salud por el amor, salud porque sean felices por mucho tiempo. Sí.
They'll need all the help they can get, and you know it.
And even Kris's mom teared up a little bit and was kind of wiping away her tears, and that was really sweet to see.
Your mom, love your mom.
Be married! Run, bitch! Run!
Now, the joy is short-lived because just after a month of living in Colombia and being married, Kris decides that she needs to actually go back to the US.
I've been having so many problems with my bank.
Like, no money, big problems.
And now, on top of that, when I went to get my narcolepsy medicine refilled, I found out they don't have it here.
What? That sounds suspicious.
I find it kind of interesting that Kris has sort of painted this in a light of she would have to pay for everything. Like when she first came over, she was like, well, I only agreed to pay this much and she went over my budget and I had to pay for this and that.
Why don't you do everything around here?
When really it obviously hasn't been. Jeymi's probably been having to pay for it. And when she brought up finances, Jeymi was just like, yeah, I took this month off so we could be together, but if you can't afford everything, I will go back to work, and I'm going to go back to work, so it's not a big deal.
Something's off. Something is very off.
And the problems with her bank I find interesting, because she was saying they freezed her account because they didn't know where she was. Totally understandable, but usually you can just put a call in and be like, hey, it is me. You don't have to do this. I feel like that wouldn't be that hard to fix, but I don't know. I've never traveled internationally, so it probably could be a big pain in the ass.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything about anything.
And also her medication. Why would you not check to make sure that they have that there? Before you move, before you make this massive move?
Because people are getting stupider.
Why would you not check to make sure they have everything that you need, or get things arranged of where you're going to go to doctors and stuff like that? And also, okay, they don't have it. Why would you not just have your mom pick it up there and send it to you? Don't people do that all the time? Is that illegal? It might be illegal. I wouldn't know. And I'm probably not going to look it up, just being honest. I'm feeling very lazy.
I usually am.
But yeah, a lot of this doesn't make full sense to me, why you have to go back. And Kris also is not getting a round trip.
What?
She says she's hoping she can finish it in a week, at max 2 weeks, but she doesn't know how long it's actually going to take her to get all of this done.
I truly, truly, truly hope I can get everything done super, super fast so I can get straight back over there to her.
The only thing I can think of from what she's told us that may take longer is the medication, because sometimes doctors may require that she has to come back in for an appointment, and you never know what their schedule is going to be like. Sometimes you can't get an appointment for weeks or months. So that is the only thing that I can be like, yeah, I can understand that. But again, she probably could have called and set up an appointment from Colombia, or her mom. Her mom could have done it too. So
Still feeling very sketchy and last minute-y.
And of course, Jeymi is feeling very upset. And I mean, I'm pretty sure she has some abandonment issues, and those seem to be kicking in right now.
Come back and sell all your clothes and
I also find it suspicious that she's leaving at the end of the month, when that'll be when Jeymi goes back to work, because Jeymi said she only took like a month off. So I find that a little suspicious as well. But anyway, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens next episode and if she comes back. This is all I have for you guys today. I want to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, especially if you make it all the way to the end of the video. Anyway, you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.